What a huge clash to have in the middle of the episode. Arsenal versus Manchester United, first versus second. Here we go. This is an opportunity for us to overtake them on the table. Got support from Timber, Felix, Rashford. Oh, hit the post and it goes in. Oh, Anthony thinks it over the top. Rashford can run onto it. Marcus Rashford bearing down on goal. Takes a shot. He finds the back of the net for the second time in this encounter. In that scenario, hasn't had much to deal with in this match. Anthony slips Rashford in behind. Possible hat-trick pending. Possible hat-trick completed. Oh my goodness me. Arsenal are completely bold and capitulated at the end. Once that second goal went in, they just lost all hope. Okay, episode 60. Welcome back to another episode of this Manchester United save. This is season 5, and we're pretty much very close to the halfway point. We got about 3 games to play in this episode. Off camera, we did play a few youth players. Abbas got himself involved in the game against Fulham where we won 3-0. Abbas also got himself a goal. On top of that, Marcus Rashford also bagged himself a goal. I can't remember who bagged the other goal. I can't remember whether Rashford got a brace or a third person scored. But that's neither here nor there. We got a win off camera, which is what matters. We are 7 points clear on Arsenal, who have 41 points. They lost another game off camera, which was against Manchester City, where they lost 2-0. So City have dealt a blow to Arsenal's title hopes early on. Chelsea, they are still level on points with City, as you can see. Chelsea are ahead on goal difference. Sitting outside the top 4 zone are Aston Villa and Liverpool, very close by. Aston Villa have 32 points and Liverpool have 31. In terms of this episode now, yeah, it's only going to be a 3-game episode. We have Leicester City to kick it off. We have a game in the middle, the Manchester Derby, in the quarterfinals of the EFL Cup. That's going to be at Old Trafford, and at the very end we're going to take another trip down to Ellen Road, another side that we consider huge rivals, and they do find a way to nick points off of us, whether it's losing to them or drawing with them when we feel like we're supposed to actually get 3 points. So yeah, even though we're going to start off with a kind of a light paced game, I don't think Leicester City are going to cause us too many threats. I feel like this is still going to be an entertaining episode. So David De Gea, we've run a poll about David De Gea now, so we have several options, or 2 options. Let David De Gea go, or extend his contract, let him retire, and then replace him. So yeah, get your comments in the comment section below. Also take part in the poll in the community hub, and yeah, just have your say, make your voices be heard. Like I said in the last episode, I really enjoyed the fact that you guys get to have an input. It also helps me steer this save in the right direction. So again, have your say, and yeah, just vote. Only takes a couple of seconds. So we're going to head right off into the action. Manchester United against Leicester City. We're at home. At the moment, we only have 1 defeat to our name, no draws, and 16 wins. 17 games played, and at the moment, we're heading off into the New Year's 7 points clear if things remain the way they are in terms of like the gap between us and Arsenal. Hopefully they do drop even more points, so if we do have a bit of a hiccup in January, yeah, they've got a bit of a country mile to go to catch us. Okay, so the game is underway. Leicester City have us kicked off in this encounter. Match day 18 in the Premier League. Currently sitting on top of the table, 7 points clear on Arsenal. Ishabela. Jorge, what a shot early on. Leicester City tried to grab an early goal. David De Gea steps up, makes the save to Anthony. Anthony, quick step overs. Runs through on goal. Anthony, oh, unlucky Anthony. Ball still in. 1-0. João Felix gives us the goal 5 minutes into the game. Szoboszlai kept the ball in, kept the attack alive, and we've punished Leicester City. Anthony. Oh, nice one too between Anthony and Szoboszlai. Anthony plays it to the left-hand side. João Felix can run onto it, takes a right foot shot, and Herrera makes the save. The danger still yet to be cleared. Rashford still being hunted down. Anthony wiggles his way through. Timber. Bellingham tried to get the shot off. João Victor with the block. feel like ever since we identified what the real issue was at the back with the whole Vardy situation, Doucouré has gone leaps and bounds. It's a mainstay in our starting 11 for a reason. A lot of last-ditch challenges that he has to put in. His recovery pace is so crucial to the back line. It's really difficult for the opposition to find ways to break us down because they know whatever avenue they take, Doucouré's going to be there. Whether it's in the air, whether it's balls being played over the top and he has to chase onto it. In a foot race, you're not guaranteed to beat him. There's Rashford. Mendes. Cuts it back into Rashford. Rashford takes a shot. Oh, I don't understand. I don't understand why you turn up to our stadium when Marcus Rashford is in town. Especially if you're a goalkeeper. It's not going to be a fun day at the office. So Marcus Rashford bags a goal for United. It's goal number 2 in the game. That's his 22nd goal in the league. He's running away from all his rivals in terms of the top goal scorers chart. Due to set a new record with our main talisman, our main marksman. Here we go. Rashford again in behind. That's another goal. On the half-hour mark, we make it 3. This is going to be a bully day. Are you having a bully day?
Are you having a bully day? I'm having a bully day. Is everyone having a bully day? Bully! Bully! Yes, bully! Oh, thank God we live in this time.
And we're really in control of this match. Just popping this ball around, the crowd just cheering and jeering. Each pass we make. Antony, left foot shot. It's like shooting practice. Herrera's dealt with another shot. What he needs to do is practice on his distribution because he's just put Leicester City in a lot of trouble now. There's an opportunity to make it 4. Antony makes it 4. That's another goal involvement for him. So changes are being made. Rashford, he's making his way off for Richie. Szoboszlai is off for Jadon Sancho. We're going to try play him as our number 10. We've run out of options as for number 10s as Harvey Elliott's still out injured. Timber. Bellingham. Antony cuts it back. Richie really and truly should have gone to Jadon Sancho, that cut back. Timber with the cross. Chambers with the header to get it cleared. Sancho. Timber swings one in. Dealt with by Hefty. 60 minutes gone. We're still 4-0 up. We've only made 2 changes in the game. There we go. Full-time whistle's gone. 4-0's the scoreline. Not too much action in the second half. It was a real back and forth because we did rotate quite a lot after making some changes early on in the second half. But yeah, I'm happy with the overall performance. David De Gea pulled off some good saves, so he did have something to do. But in terms of our forward line, they did their jobs. Took every chance that came their way as professional as possible. We did try a few skills and tricks here and there, but let's brush over that. Let's head off into the menu. So ladies and gentlemen, we don't call him the best in the world for no reason. Antony is now a 3-time Ballon d'Or winner in my save. This season, he has about 10 goals, 8 assists. That's 18 goal contributions in 24 appearances. He has an average rating of 7.55. This guy, he just finds a way to pip all these players to this trophy. Erling Haaland had a really good season last season. He won Golden Boot. He got the most assists in the league. And I feel like he did well in the Champions League. But I feel like everything Antony did up until the point of his injury, which kept him out for the last 3 months of the season, I felt like that's enough for him to win the trophy. This guy, he's just blowing up a storm in this save. I didn't expect him to be one of the golden boys in the save. I thought I was going to end up getting rid of him. Going into the save, he was very slow. He was very one-footed. I just felt like Antony was a player that I was just going to get rid of. I thought Sancho was going to be the best in the world. Because remember, Sancho was the best in the world in FIFA 22. Apparently, yeah, it's not the case in FIFA 23 now. Especially Season 5. Because Jadon Sancho, he's not really a fan favorite at the moment. Everyone is voting for him to be sold. I think everyone agrees with me that, yeah, if a player's not happy, there's no point in keeping him. holding him ransom. He's not happy with his contract, he's not happy with his playing time, and he's not given us the return. Only 4 goals and 1 assist in 19 appearances. Obviously, that's okay for like halfway through a season for a side that's only challenging for like, let's say, a cup trophy. But we're in the Premier League. Everyone's actually chipping in terms of the forward line. João Felix is doing well. Anthony's just, yeah, Anthony's Anthony. Harvey Elliott, he's contributing, and he's contributed more than Sancho. He's been out injured for the last 2 months or so. Even Abbas is catching up with him, and he's just a fringe player. So Sancho definitely needs to buck up his ideas. His average rating isn't terrible. He's above average, but again, you guys have spoken so far. Selling Sancho seems to be the only option. So it's the mighty clash between the two Manchester Giants, United versus City, and yeah, we are going to get this game underway right about now. Okay, so we're playing Manchester City yet again. We've already demolished them 5-2 at home earlier on in the league campaign. Now we have another encounter with them at home again, but this time is in the Carabao Cup, EFL Cup quarterfinals. Let's take a look at the starting 11s. I'm sure we're both taking this game just as serious as each other. So as the home side, we are going to line up with Lafont in goal. At the back we have Timber, Lindelof, Martinez and Mendes. In the middle we have Benacer, Kone and Jadon Sancho's operating as our number 10. Mokoko's our number 9. Felix is our left winger, our right winger is Anthony. So Manchester City, they have Ederson in goal. At the back they have Oliver, Olustondo, White and Cancelo. In the middle they have Rodri, Paqueta and Barella. Haaland is up top as their number 9. Foden is on the left hand side. Edwards is playing off the right. So apparently Phil Foden's got about 4 goals in the last 3 games. So we need to be wary of him. Erling Haaland is definitely looking for blood after that encounter earlier on in the league campaign. Haaland. Foden. Foden making a run beyond the defense as Cancelo. Barella. Oh no, opportunity there. Paqueta with the shot. Lafont pulls off the save. Lafont hasn't had much action this season. He's now stepped up, or starting to step up when we need him. Sancho. Oh, try to slip Moukoko in behind. Block there. Edwards. Step overs from Edwards. On the right hand side. He's going to put in a delivery. Haaland. Paqueta. Barella helps Manchester City take the lead. It's 1-0 to Manchester City. We've been 1-0 down before against them. So not something that we have to panic about. Found ourselves in a similar position in the Premier League last episode. There's Lindelof, Timber, Anthony uses the ball. Here's Phil Foden. Benacer had a good game in the midfield. And Kone plays it to his right. Sancho tackled by Cancelo. Foden plays it into Haaland. Tries to burst into space. Timber and Lindelof shut him out together. Felix plays a nice ball to the right hand side. Anthony takes it down. Anthony cuts in on his left. Anthony takes a shot. And that is why he is the 3-time Ballon d'Or winner. No one can get near him. And when you do get near him, you just look ridiculous. You just look silly trying. He just smashed that into the bottom right corner. Ederson, his Brazilian teammate, stood no chance. Anthony has Cancelo on thin ice. Ronaldo chops onto his left foot. Man United 1, Manchester City 1. Both the fans for the Reds and Blues getting really noisy in anticipation for this attack. Oliver with the opportunity to play it into Haaland. He luckily finds a way to get it to Haaland, but his shot is charged down. It's out for a corner. Ball goes in. Lafont deals with that. Thank you, Alban Lafont. We're going to take the free kick. Phil Foden running down this left-hand side. 1 minute past the half-hour mark. Manchester City bombing forward. Got a few blue shirts to aim for. Another corner kick. Timber makes the block. Ball goes into the box. Get that out, Timber. Well done. Paqueta. Well done. João Felix. There's Anthony. Sancho. Moukoko. Jadon Sancho. He's now in behind the Manchester City defence. He's up against his former club. Goes round the keeper. And he beats Ederson. I was going to call him Alisson. Jadon Sancho goes round Ederson. Gives us the lead. It's 2-1. Maybe there's hope for this guy yet. Maybe the number 10 role is something that he can be played in and used in as a utility player. Be more useful rather than a problem off the field. They are trailing at Old Trafford yet again. Let's just keep our foot on their necks. Keep applying that pressure. Paqueta. Make things uncomfortable for the citizens. United fans need to get louder. I need to give them a reason. Here's Foden. Where are the home crowd, man? Cancelo. Barella. All drilled in. Oh my God, what a goal from Marcus Edwards. What a finish as well. Oh my God. He's really just done that to me. I was calling for the backup brigade. I was calling for the 12th man. The crowd didn't help the defense out. Didn't spur them on. Nah, no word of a lie. Mendes should be marketed. No, you don't need the 12th man to know your job, bro. Into Benacer. He's not had a good time in the midfield. Lindelof. Timber. Ooh, here's Anthony. Oh, Jadon Sancho has the ball. Moukoko. 3-2. 3-2. Very simple. Poor defending from City. They're good at going forward, but defensively, they're very vulnerable. Some could say the same about me in this game too. Okay, so two of our... I won't call them rejects, but they're on the way to being rejects, on the way to being deadwood. Sancho and Moukoko have found their way on the score sheet in this game. There's Lindelof. Benacer. Going to try start off positively. Let's go, Sancho. Have a crack at that. Timber. Don't know what he's playing at. Rodri gets ahead on that. As Erling Haaland gets the ball under control finally. He's also handled it too, says the referee. Ooh, what a ball by Felix. Flick on from Anthony. Ball in by Timber. Header from Felix. I swear to you, this guy, the way he leaped, he looked so majestic. He looked like he was rising up like an eagle. Look at that header. Look at that header. He flew up in there. He looked like Ronaldo. Actually, nah, maybe I'm pushing it a bit. No one can jump as high as Ronaldo. He just out jumps. I think his name's Oliver on that back post. Oliver was one of the players we were looking at in the summer as a replacement for Dalot. Highly rated right back. Just needs to work on his aerial ability, clearly. Okay, Diaz is on for Ben White. I think Pep Guardiola's had enough of the calamity defending from Ben White at the back. And we're also going to respond with two substitutions. Rashford and Bellingham, they're making their way off. Or they're making their way on, sorry. Felix and Kone, they're making their way off. So Rashford on for Felix. Kone off for Bellingham. Oh, what was that? What a challenge by Lindelof. Bellingham. Moukoko almost slipped through. No danger. No danger's allowed to chill in our penalty area, and then we could just go and give the ball back to them. Well done, Lindelof. Really tight on Erling Haaland. Benacer. 80 minutes on the clock. There's Rashford up against James Oliver. Rashford should give him the burners. Proceeds to try. Rashford. Ooh, oh, what an assist from Marcus Rashford. Very cheeky. Douglas Ritchie off the bench to bag himself a goal in the Manchester derby. This team is just disgustingly rude at this. Marcus Rashford improvising there. Did he no-look as well? We need to analyze this even further. He no-looked. Oh my God, he did a no-look. Oh, here we go. Bellingham slips in Ritchie. Ritchie in behind. Why have I done that? I've under-hit the shot. That's 2 goal-scoring opportunities now. One with Anthony and one with Ritchie. I think I'm getting a bit complacent with my finishing. I need to be ruthless, because if it was the other way around, Manchester City, they would hold no bars, no barriers. Sancho, McGeady spins, does really well, finds Bellingham. Oh, Anthony, there we go. We have it, 6-2. 6-2 is the scoreline. All game long, we've been terrorizing that Manchester City defense. We just make it look really easy. Ederson looks like an amateur out there. James Oliver, he's supposed to be a really highly rated prospect. Down that left-hand side, we're having so much fun. Cancelo, he looks very inexperienced down that right-hand side as well. Having so much fun against City. Final whistle's now blown in the quarter-final tie between Manchester United and Manchester City. We have come out 6-2 winners after going a goal down early on. And we redeemed ourselves. We took control of the game. Like I said, 2 of the players that are considered deadwood managed to bag us goals. Anthony got himself 2. Ritchie got himself a goal as well. Even Felix got himself involved. A Ronaldo-esque type header. So guys, let me know in the comment section below, what do you think of the idea of me taking control of England for at least the summer, like during the World Cup tournament or the Euros? I was kind of interested in doing it earlier on in the series when the World Cup was ongoing and I had a chance to take over England in my save, but I thought, let me hold off on it. Let me know in the comment section below, should I try it at least once on camera? Okay, so we've been in tip-top form throughout the episode, winning all of our games so far. We beat Leicester City earlier on in the episode. We beat Manchester City just now. Now we're about to turn our attentions to heading off into Ellen Road against Leeds United. We are currently dominating in terms of this title race. We maintain top spot, our top position. Pretty sure the gap between us and Arsenal's either maintained its distance or increased even further, which is something that we're going to check at the very end of the episode. But for now, we're going to head off into the last game and hopefully we can maintain our unbeaten run. Okay, Leeds United are about to host us at Ellen Road. They may not be on our level at the current moment. Right now, we are challenging on all fronts for everything, but Leeds United, this encounter will always remain historical, remain important, and we're always going to be up for it. They remain a bogey team for us in FIFA. So yeah, let's go. Let's give them everything that we have. Hopefully, a front three is informing this game and popping up at the Etihad or the City of Manchester Stadium, whatever you want to call it these days. Oh, Bellingham, nice ball into Felix. Tries to get the shot off the, I think his name's Diagra. Didn't really quite catch it. He makes the block. It's Aronson. Rocker. Well done, LaCroix. That is not a foul. Referee, make it make sense, man. Dieng goes down very easily. LaCroix, I know the challenge was a bit aggressive, but I know he won the ball from the front. Look, he's won the ball. No one told the guy to go doing a front flip. Like, it's not gymnastics, it's football. Waiting for Anthony to make that run. He doesn't make it. Dilly-dallying. Off the ball. Not even on the ball. Here's Adams. Links it to the right-hand side. There's Dagba. That's his name. Dagba's on the ball. Plays it into Dieng, who ignores it. Aronson picks it up instead. But Bowen. Jared Bowen. Drills it in. Oh, well done. Well done, David De Gea. Makes the save after Aronson volleys the ball down into the ground. An awkward bounce, but doesn't put the Spaniard off. Up at the other end. Look to hit them on the break. Anthony. His pass is cut out. Rocker. Well done, Martinez. Type of player that you need in these kind of fiery games. Tyler Adams drills it forward into Dieng, who can turn into space. David De Gea has conceded. Unlucky David De Gea. He tried his best. I don't know how that one ball was managed to split my whole defense in half. Dieng turns and just dispatches it off. In this ruthless finish. One last look at it. Need to bounce back. LaCroix trying to be a bit too aggressive, leaving a gap in behind. Corbett had to run across to cover for LaCroix, but it was a bit too late in the end. Anthony, come on. Golovin running down this left-hand side. I need to be careful with LaCroix. I really want to slide and try to win the ball cleanly. But it's just a massive risk when a player's on a yellow card. Here's João Felix balling behind into Marcus Rashford. I've spotted that from a mile away. Rashford. Oh my God, this keeper's pulled off a really good save. What a save from the keeper. I don't know which keeper that is. I haven't really looked at Leeds United's lineup. But he's kept Leeds United in the game. Up at the other end, Dieng through on goal. Another save. David De Gea, the battle of the goalkeepers. 32 minutes on the clock. And the game is really live. We're 1-0 down still. As Aronson kind of strolls off into an offside position. Doesn't really stroll too much. It's his heel that's making them off. So we had a really golden opportunity with Marcus Rashford. Very unfortunate that couldn't find the back of the net. But that doesn't mean our heads need to go down. I'm going to go attacking now. The Boslight surrounded by white shirts. Martinez. Bellingham. Done. Well done. Anthony to Boslight. Oh, no one was there supporting really. Everyone was marked. Need my players off the ball to create space, not just stand and hope for me to make something happen. There's Golovin on the left-hand side. Rocker. Aronson. I'm sure he's going to try and find Dieng in behind Golovin. Failed to do so. David De Gea off his line in time. There's Lisandro Martinez. We have João Felix bursting down this left-hand side. Have several options in the centre. Ball cut back. Szoboszlai. Oh my goodness me. Ergachan. Ergachan with the save. This guy's having a top game at the moment. To the centre. Anthony on that back post. Palacios gets it cleared. Followed up by Aronson. Juan Martinez. Do better than that, man. We're losing the 50-50 aerial duels as well. What else are we going to lose? All 3 points. Better put up a fight to make Leeds United earn it a lot more harder than that they're currently doing. They're just sitting back and hitting me on the break. Harsh challenges. Direct football. Felix slips in. Rashford. Hard touch. I don't know why he takes it. He takes an extra touch to take the ball onto the inside. And I don't know why. I really don't. Like, the ball was fine on his right foot. He tries to cut in on his left on his own. Things just get really messy from there. Oh my God. What has gone on here, man? That is just so cheesy. That is so cheesy. How do I go in to try and win the ball but end up slipping the Leeds United player in behind on my own defense? And he just bags another goal. It's just so cheesy. Okay, some changes definitely need to be made. So Boslight, he's off for Sancho. Corbett is also off for Eriksen. Lisandro Martinez is sitting in that centre-back role. And we're going to move Eriksen into the CDM position. And Jadon Sancho's the number 10. Need some agility in the centre. Come on, man. Referee. Don't even give an advantage for that poor challenge. Like, what is going on? And he's injured. Like, what is going on in this game? Tyler Adams plays the ball forward. But why is LaCroix following him? He doesn't need to follow him. Just stay centrally. Like, no centre-back just follows someone that's drifting out wide. Someone else can track him. There we go. Go on. Go on. Why is he shooting like that? Put your lace through it, bro. Timber's just really mucked that up. I don't know why. Come on. Go on. Go on, man. We need to score. We need to score. Go on, Felix. Anthony. We'll run onto it, Sancho. Oh my God, he's saving everything now. This keeper's directly saving everything. I don't get it. I really don't. Take this short. Come on. Something's got to give. Come on. Come on, man. Come on. Come on, man. Come on. One pulled back. Anthony, get the ball. Run to the halfway line. The game is not over. It's 2-1. Oh, what is going on here, man? What is going on here? This is just an absolute cheat now. Why is all my players flat-footed so this punk can just run down the middle? He's a punk. How can he think he can just do that? What is going on here? There's Dagba. Let's stop him. 85 minutes on the clock. We've got about 5 minutes remaining. Pablo Torre gives the ball up. Come on. Oh, Richie, get beyond him. Get beyond Umtiti. His legs are shattered. His kneecaps are shattered. He shouldn't be catching you. Oh, my God, he caught you. Oh, my God, he caught you. Here's Anthony. Kone. On, man. Anthony again. Everyone's tired. Everyone is tired. Oh, Sancho. Jadon Sancho. Back to equalize this 2-2. Leeds United thought they were going to cause an upset. No, we ain't going out like that. Jadon Sancho bags himself a goal. That's Manchester United's equaliser. Let's get the ball back to the halfway line. We could win this. Hey, that must be a burner for Leeds United. How much time added on? Only 2 minutes. You're having a laugh. How many players went down injured? Referee, sort out your mathematics. Oh my goodness me. Oh my goodness me. Jadon Sancho. Jadon Sancho. Jadon Sancho. Richie. We've done it. I don't know how we've done it, but we've done it. 3-2. Oh my goodness me. This is why we are champions. This is exactly why we are champions. Sorry for the feedback on the mic, but Douglas Richie, he just bagged us the winner. I can't believe it. I can't believe it, Jeff. Oh my goodness me. What kind of roller coaster game is this? Jadon Sancho makes a nice run after playing the 1-2. Richie follows up by being next to him. That's all he needed to do. Run beside Jadon Sancho. The sweat is coming. 10 goals in 14 games for Douglas Richie. Oh my God. EA, don't do this to me again. Don't do this to me again. 3-2. 3-2. We fought back. We were 2-0 down. Less than 15 minutes to go. We pulled a win out of the bag. If that's not a mark of true champions, I don't know what is. Let's cap off this episode. Oh my God, what a comeback that was. Roller coaster of a match. But yeah, we're in the menu now, which means we're at the very end of this episode. So we're gonna quickly cap off or recap the league table. So yeah, here we go. 7 points clear on top of the table currently on Arsenal, who are second with 47 points. We have 54. Third place are Liverpool. They're level on points with two other sides, Chelsea and Man City. Liverpool are third, Chelsea are fourth, City are fifth. The bottom half consists of Leeds United, Southampton and Crystal Palace. So nothing has really changed from the last episode. Leeds United, that was a really good opportunity to climb out of the relegation zone, but they have bottled it. They're going to remain 18th place now that they've dropped all 3 points to United. In terms of the the semi-finals of the Carabao Cup, we're gonna take a look at that. So we have Newcastle United for the semi-finals. So our first leg is going to be away from home at St James's Park. The home game is going to be towards the end of the January window, and that's going to be at home at Old Trafford. We also have Fulham in the third round of the FA Cup. We also have Liverpool in the league as well. We've got a lot of games. I don't know what we're going to do with this. We're playing Newcastle already in the league, so we're going to have 3 Newcastle games. I might just play the Newcastle game off camera because I don't want to spam you guys with Newcastle encounters. Liverpool was certainly playing them. Fulham was certainly playing them. I think the rest will just play off camera. But yeah, I'm not too sure if there's going to be many ins in January. There may be 1 or 2 outs. I'm not too sure how things are going to go. We're just going to freestyle as we go along and yeah, just have our fingers crossed that some of the players that we want from now or at least the summer, that they're going to be available for negotiations, because currently, again, Antonio Silva, he's not available and he's my first choice. I also want to run a poll: Tony Mendes or Leanne Horn. We can only get one of the 2 teenagers. I don't want to get both, as yeah, that's just stockpiling youth players and central midfielders for no reason. In terms of Leon Horn, I don't mind him. I don't mind Mendes. I know one's already ahead of the other, but yeah, we're starting from somewhere really great, regardless of who we pick. A 16-year-old rated 76. Can imagine what their ceiling is. So get in the comment section below. Let me know what you think. Tony Mendes or Leon Horn. So yeah, if you made it this far, please remember to smash that like button, sub to the channel if you are new, and also hit the notification bell so you know if I want to go live, premiere video, or upload one. I would like to thank you guys again for the consistent support of the series, for the channel. Yeah, we're making a lot of strides. Yeah, again, the channel continues to grow. People are subbing, there's newcomers coming, so please remember to let your voices be heard. If you're new, introduce yourself, let me know how you're getting on in your save as well. I do like to interact with new people, so yeah, don't be a stranger, don't be a stranger. In terms of those polls that I mentioned, please remember to get yourself involved and have your say as well, just so we can steer this career mode in a direction that everyone sees fit. Everyone sees fit. Obviously I'm in control of the final decision making, but like I said, I enjoy help from the audience, because you guys have helped me steer this career mode in the right direction. Because yeah, I feel like FIFA 22 at some point I took a break from recording FIFA 22 because I was starting to find it boring. I felt like because I wasn't interacting with anyone, yeah, it wasn't an interesting save. But now that I'm starting to see people pop up, interact, and I can also do polls and get you guys involved, I feel like, yeah, this is our save, not just mine. But yeah, that's it for now. Hope to see you in episode 61 for the January transfer window. We have massive games to play. Newcastle United are not going to be fun to play against. Chukwueze is going to be annoying, I can already tell. I'm not looking forward to that. Take care for now. Peace.